Bringing Mary home.
I was driving down a lonely road on a dark and stormy night, when a little girl by the roadside showed up in my headlights. I stopped and she got in the back, and in a shaky tone she said, "My name is Mary, please won't you take me home?" She must have been so frightened, all alone there in the night. There was something strange about her. Her face was deathly white. She sat so pale and quiet there in the back seat all alone. I never will forget that night I took Mary home. I pulled into the driveway where she told me to go, got out to help her from the car and opened up the door. But I could not believe my eyes, the back seat was bare. I looked all around the car, but Mary wasn't there. A small light shone from the porch, a woman opened up the door. I asked about the little girl that I was looking for. Then the lady gently smiled and brushed the tear away. She said, "It sure was nice of you to go out of your way. But 13 years ago today, in a wreck just down the road, our darling Mary lost her life, and we still miss her so. So thank you for your trouble and the kindness you have shown. You're the 13th one who's been here, bringing Mary home. You're the 13th one who's been here, bringing Mary home."
America and UK are excellent at making up stories and creating huge industrial businesses, industrial powerhouses. The horror industry in America and UK is perhaps one of the largest, especially towards the end of the year, the last quarter of the year. It's one of the most profitable industries in UK and USA, and also in certain other countries which are greatly influenced by the West. So they are excellent at making up these stories without an iota of evidence, without an iota of proof. They are excellent at creating these horror stories, these horror movies, portraying children, getting children involved, because they know if children are involved in all this, the elders will also be involved. The elders will have to purchase things, will have to support this hobby of theirs of horror. And it's a shameful thing. It's a shameful thing of two cultures, two countries, making money by creating fear in the minds of people. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I started one of the largest ghost story websites in the world. In fact, it was the largest, and I don't think anyone has ever come close to the kind of size and quality that our ghost stories provided. We reached over 200 countries in the world. I realized how powerful it was. It started with a small experience of mine in Goa, but I never realized that it would be 10,000 plus stories contributed from far corners of the world. I realized how big of an industry this was. and I was reluctant to continue. So the moment I got an opportunity to get rid of it, I got rid of it to a competitor. He wanted it badly, and I gave it to him at a measly price, because I didn't want to be part of such a thing. I got into it, thinking that it was something that was nice entertainment for our visitors to come from all over the world. We were in the top 50 sites in the West for a long time, 5 to 10 years.
Came to top 30 also.
Yeah, so we wanted to give them something that they liked, and this was one of the things. But once I realized how fake it all is, I got rid of it. So this song is a classic example of someone who's made a nice story up, sung it beautifully, good music, nice little story up of this without an iota of proof. Show me one real photo of Mary sitting in the back of your car.
She's not there.
Show me one real photo, one real video. 13 people came to the house, all those crap they give to show that this is a haunted house, this is a haunted area, haunted road, haunted castle if you go to UK. But not one iota of real evidence. Real evidence. Show me a photo. That's it. Photo and video, and let me prove. Then I will prove whether it's real or not you. So we have those people now in the West. They are sons of rock band members and some other people who try to show this is real. Show me proof beyond your stupidity that it is real. So this is an excellent song, very good to listen to. I was totally into it when I realized how well they are promoting this shameful industry that they created and got children involved into it. Shameless people in that part of the world, mainly 2 countries, US and UK.
I enjoy the story. I like the storytelling, the way the story was told, and the way it was written too. So everything was covered, whether it was him being the 13th person. Almost near the end, it was made clear that you're not the first one. It happens every single year on this day when the accident happens. So I like the whole construction of the story, the lyrics of the song being quite wholesome. So they covered everything right from the beginning to end, starting with nothing to substantiating with so much more. And I beg to differ with you, Savio, on one thing, that they sold these stories to children. I think these stories were much better to be sold to children than what the children are sold today. So I really, if I had to trade between the two, what the children are sold today, we all know what the children are on. These days, all the sticks that they are using and all the kinds of things.
You can't even talk about all these things.
But I think these stories...
Again, these 2 countries, America and UK.
What children are being sold.
The kind of SHIT and CRAP they sell to children,
even though
to
those
teenagers,
are not my children, but I do
and
care.
to parents all over the world. It's I don't even know how they live with themselves, how they sleep at night, those guys. All these 2 country people. I mean, it's disgusting to say the least.
So it was better that they were being raised on these, at least some story, some creativity, something nice, something fun. For me, this becomes still entertainment and fun, not what is termed as entertainment.
It's definitely entertaining. I agree.
It is.
Today, what you're
and the
getting
bargain is much better.
It's pure business.
Yes.
It's pure business.
It's heartless. It's cold.
It's cold.
I would
it's
like
cold
Red SOVINE and his stories or his music any day. Then
it's cold promotion. It's shameful, shameless, vulgar, cheap promotion that these 2 country people do and businesses from there. Shame. So definitely, I agree with you. I take it back that today is much worse. Yeah, definitely. That's it for this one.